Ready?
Ready.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I am here with a very important guest this evening. He is a two-time regional champion, runner-up at the Proprietors Cup, which I think is more impressive than a regional win. He is my pony at the Springfield Doubles most years when he doesn't bail on me. He is the Midwest regional sales rep for the Brands of Brunswick. Ladies and gentlemen, Mike Dole.
Hi, everybody.
How's it going today?
Everything's great. We're here in beautiful Springfield, Missouri.
Oh, it is beautiful. Actually, it is really beautiful outside.
Hey, it's warmer
gorgeous.
than Michigan,
Yeah.
so I'm good.
Yeah. Michigan's rough up there.
Yeah.
It's a little cold and snowy at times.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
We're just going to do a little talking real fast, go over a couple bowling balls that you guys got coming out.
Absolutely.
We'll talk about the Greater, and we'll let Mike get up there and get stretched out and warmed up. And he's not as young as he used to be, so he can bowl.
It's rough.
So how many times have you came and bowled the Greater? Do you have any idea?
God, I got to be in 10 years, because obviously at Lindenwood we came down when I was at Lindenwood, so that started in 2007, 2008. Then obviously a couple years off when I was like in the pro shops in Illinois. It's got to be 10 years plus.
Nice.
I've been with this group now for 3 to 4 years.
Okay.
With Andrew Kane and all them. So.
Oh, wow. Stacked team.
I'm on the B team.
There's an Adam Ishman up there, too.
There's an Adam Ishman up there. There's a Chris Clerk. I'm on the B team.
You're on the B team?
Yeah, I'm on the B
I'd
team.
be on the C.
Yeah,
I couldn't even make the B. So, you guys ever do any good here? You guys?
They've won like 4 times.
Wow. Not you, though?
No. I seem to bowl okay. You know,
You're a good cheerleader.
Yeah, I've had a couple good 6-game sets over at singles and doubles, and
all right.
Team event I bowled okay. It's just never had I don't think I've had a win or anything here. But again, first couple years it was all a bunch of young kids, and we had no idea what we were just coming to have a good weekend. And yeah, exactly.
Chuck the ball, hit it, and maybe have a drink.
Exactly. 9 and go out to the bars till we started bowling the next morning. You know.
Fair enough. Well, we got a couple pieces in front of us, some releases that just dropped with the Brands of Brunswick. We have the Hammer Effect and the Ebonite GB5.
Game Breaker 5, yeah.
I love the GB. I mean, you know me.
Yeah.
What did you throw? Shocker.
Game Breaker. Yeah. I asked when he was going to Nationals how many Game Breakers were going to be in his bag. I expected Envy Tours, Obsession Tours, and Game Breakers.
Well, that was one of my 2 bags.
Yeah,
literally, exactly. Envy Tour, Game Breaker 2, and GB4 hybrid.
Right. That's funny.
That was a bag. But you want to talk about them a little bit? What do we got going on here?
So Game Breaker 5 is the newest addition to the Game Breaker line. We're just increasing the cover strength. We just recently discontinued the GB4 Solid, which was the first Game Breaker we came back with after the acquisition. Okay. And it was a really strong Game Breaker, which was uncharacteristic of a Game Breaker. And then obviously we've accompanied the GB2 back in the line and the GB4 Hybrid, GB4 Pro, which were successful. So with new cover stock technology and HK22, we've come up with a GB5 that's not quite as early as the GB4 because that one was pretty early and smooth.
Yeah.
This one has a continuation. Reminds me more of like the original Game Breaker because the GB2 is a little bit cleaner, a little more shape down lane. This reminds me more of like the original Game Breaker with the lower RG and the bigger cover.
Sooner.
Correct. So this one's just definitely going to be a little bit stronger, better for the fresh because the GB2 is more for Game 2, Game 3, or when they're kind of shorter, a little bit just a smoother benchmark piece. Yeah. So I feel like this one for heavier ball speeds or guys that just need that bigger symmetric shape, this one's going to be really good.
I love the Game Breaker series. One of the best series I think of all time. I've thrown pretty much every single one of them from the original, the Phenoms, to where we are now, 3s, 4s, and I haven't punched this bad boy up, but I'm itching to drill this ball up. I'm super excited.
Well, you should drill new balls, Kendall.
Now, speaking of drilling new balls, I did drill the new hammer ball, the Effect.
Well, you're a hammer staffer. You should drill it.
Did not make it out of my bag of Nationals. I didn't really need it. I put a ton of polish on it, so it went way too long.
Right.
But tell us about that. What do we got here?
So, obviously, Effect is the new highest performance hammer ball. We are extremely excited about this. This is a new version of HK22 with the cohesion additive to the cover. Okay. You're going to notice something different about this ball, that it has a little bit of a citrus smell to it, and that's just the additive. We're not scenting bowling balls at any point. Okay. But this new additive we've been working on for almost 2 years now, and in testing, we were like, man, this cover is really great, but the citrus smell, there's another company that obviously makes balls that have scents, and now with the patent up now, we're able to use this additive and not feel like we're going to get in trouble.
Fair enough.
This is probably one of the strongest HP hammer balls that we've ever come out with.
It's pretty big.
And it's been very successful so far. It's already the best-selling HP ball since we acquired Hammer.
Oh, really?
And it's only been out for 5 weeks.
Oh,
so it's extremely successful based off of the Black Widow 2.0 hybrid cover stock with the new cohesion additive. It's definitely stronger pearl that you can get in and move, and it still makes that quick angular motion down lane, but doesn't miss the mid lane.
It is a fantastic ball. I've only thrown it 4 games because I punched it up, drilled for league, and then I flew out the Nationals. And I didn't throw it out there. But it was great. I think I shot like 740 with it.
Absolutely.
Out here at Sunshine on our house shot, not the Greater.
Right.
A little easier house shot out here. But no, these are exciting pieces. I didn't know it was the highest selling HP ball you guys have had out since then. Which
Correct.
Is,
and another cool thing, this is the first 4-color high-performance ball in bowling.
Oh, that's it. Oh,
yeah. So yeah, usually when you get to 4 colors, they get a little muddy and they mix in too well. And this one you can visibly see all 4 colors as you're going. Yeah, it's a pretty cool. It's a pretty cool thing when you see it in the test lab. You're like, wait a second, that's got 4 colors.
Yeah, no, that's pretty cool. Yeah. I didn't even notice that. I just started counting when he said that. So these bad boys are out. They're on the market. Absolutely. You can go to your local shop.
Yep.
We have the Balls of Fame Pro Shop here at Sunshine and Enterprise Park Lanes.
Yep.
If you guys are coming to bowl the Greater, you can get them punched up here.
Yep.
But I think I saw some teasers a couple days ago. There's a couple new pieces that just got announced from Tracking Columbia
and Brunswick.
Yeah. They're not out yet.
Nope.
But quick
absolutely.
Talk about those.
Kaboom, the Columbia New 300 mid-price Pearl Ball. If you see the video, you see a really bad lefty in the video because they got...
Does the name rhyme with Mike and Dole?
It does, a little bit. Okay. Yeah. So the Kaboom is going to be a mid-price symmetric Pearl Ball. For me, it's a little bit higher RG, but it gives you that mid-lane shape that a lot of higher RG shiny balls really don't. Yeah. So it kind of fits my speed a little bit, and I think it's going to be really good for those league bowlers that just want a strong symmetric Pearl, but not break the bank.
Yeah. Awesome.
The Cypher is a bringback of the old sensor core from track days, the old core, original core. Yeah, higher RG, big solid ball. Comparing to the balls that are already in the line, it's going to fit right in between where the Stealth Solid is, and then right above where the Sensor Solid is. Okay. So a little bit stronger cover than the Sensor Solid, but not near as much core as the Stealth. And then the new HP ball from Brunswick is the Beyond Infinity. So the Infinity was a asymmetric ball we released during Bowl Expo last year, it's a different version of a asymmetric high performance ball because usually on the high symmetric balls, the intermediate diff is so high to make them flare more. Yeah. But this one was a little bit different because we put a stronger cover on it, but a very low intermediate diff, similar to kind of like the MV Tour was, where you get a little bit of shape, but the core doesn't overpower it, so it burns up. So the Beyond Infinity is the Pearl version with HK22, and it's a very cool looking Easter egg colors kind of looking bowling ball.
Yeah. The teasers are great. Yeah, then they revealed them. They all great color schemes on all the bowling balls. Yep. When did these roughly come out? These are going to be April 15th, I believe, the second Thursday in April or something like that. Perfect. It's like 12 days from now or something like that. Okay, so coming up, you can start pre-ordering all those. You go to any of your shops, whether you're in St. Louis, New York, Springfield, whatever. You go to any shops, you pre-order them, and you get those in. Go to the pro out here in a couple weeks.
Yep, go to your local pro shop and get them ordered. Like I said, they come out in, I think it's roughly 12 days. So our release days are always on Thursdays. Kendall put me on the spot, and I forgot to look up the date. So that's my apologies. So hopefully my boss doesn't see this. But, everything's good. Like I said, these balls are available now, along with a couple other balls that came out with these. The Radical Conspiracy, Outer Limits Pearl, which if you come up and watch...
your Outer Limits.
I love Outer Limits. If you come up and watch Adam Ishman bowl, since he drilled it, his first game in league average has been 298.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah, that's it. Okay, he's been bowling great with it. He'll probably throw that a bunch.
Room for improvement.
Yeah, exactly. And then the Deviate Hater came out along with these as well. So, a lot of great stuff out from us right now. It's kind of hard to choose when, we fly to a tournament like this and we actually ship bowling balls. It's hard to pick
I can't get into my office. I'm barricaded. I had to jump over them.
It's not like Kendall works anyway, so he's not in his office anyways. But he was in Vegas. He was in Vegas. So, exactly. But, the great products right now. And obviously, we still have the hottest ball in the market between the Effect and the Black Widow 3.0, which is incredible.
We sold a lot here.
So. Absolutely.
But anyways, I appreciate you coming on and talking with us. Hopefully, we'll have more guests like him in the near future. Yep. Good luck out there. And
thanks, sir. Appreciate it.
Scores. And if not, leave your equipment so I can get some new balls punched.
Absolutely, we'll do that. Thanks, guys.
Thanks.
Thanks.